the norm I choose to break is the idea that couples that are holding hands, hugging, kissing, and doing those kind of things, you know, they're untouchable. They're not available. You're not supposed to go to people that are holding hands and start flirting with the girl and trying to get her to go with you. People just don't find that something appealing, something that you should do. How did you violate the normative order? What did I do? Well, I went to a bunch of couples and I just as they're holding hands, I would stop these couples, say, hey, I was wondering if we could talk to you for a bit. And they have time, that's why they're there, you know, at a shopping mall, or of course they have time to talk. And so, you know, I'm just talking with them, especially concentrating only on the girl. I began, you know, flirting with her, telling her, oh, she looks so beautiful, and then I touched her. No, I did not touch her. That's illegal. I can't. I'll get arrested. I told them, especially the girl, maybe, you know, we looked good together. Maybe we should start talking more. Here's my phone number. If you want to give me your phone number, and just wondering if we could go out sometime. That's my technique. Like, I just started just flirting with her openly right in front of her boyfriend or her husband. You know, I'm seeing this like diamond ring just blinging and freaking like getting blinded by this like fist-sized diamond ring she's wearing. I'm just like, oh man, like how many police cars does this guy like own? How did the violating the normative order make me feel? How did that make me feel? Oh geez, it made me feel great. You could say I was nervous, of course. When I'm nervous, like going out of the box, going to random strangers, especially couples, and flirting with the girl. You know, I had some brass knuckles just to do it for safety, my personal safety. How did the violation appear to make others feel? Of course, you know, the girl's like all flattered in the beginning, but then she's kind of started weirded out. She's like, oh, how is this gonna pan out with my husband? How is this gonna pan out with my boyfriend? What's he gonna do? Like, a lot of them went to denial. You know, a lot of them were, you know, saying, hey, like, yo, we're kind of together. And then of course, you know, that gives the dude some excuse, some like leverage to say, oh yeah, like, yeah, don't you see that we're together? Or, hey, like, back it up, man, like, you're going too far. Definitely, I would say he was feeling kind of left out. He was nervous. I would assume that he just feels kind of bad that like his girlfriend is getting stolen right in front of his eyes, and there's nothing he could do about it. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm wearing a blanket. Okay. And so in here, I was telling her I really liked her, and she was just laughing, and he just kept ignoring what I was saying. But then yeah, he always kept saying all these smart aleck comments, which was really funny, and he always was just telling her, let's go. And then over here, I just told her, let's go in my car and let's leave this guy, and he didn't like that at all. Alright, bye bye, guys. Hot girl texting boyfriend.
I just haven't met you yet.
And this guy, he loved me. He wanted me and his girlfriend to be together forever, as you can see from his face. But yeah, I told her, you know, what happens if we got together and secretly behind his back? And then he had to jump in and say he would definitely discover us doing that right there. Needless to say, they loved me, apparently.
I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck.
Next couple, I asked her what she thought about me and her being together. Yep, This is his reaction to saying we could date behind his back. And she's thinking about it. He doesn't like it. And then I asked her if she would ever cheat on him, and she was like, "Oh, maybe," but then she said, "I'm kidding." Huh. No. So I just asked him if it was okay to date her, and so he left. Yeah, with this girl, we laughed a lot. I always kept complimenting her, and which made her boyfriend really mad all the time. I'd always make her laugh and always say all these nice things about um, how she looked, and he was really not happy. Then we started holding hands, and I was wondering if that would really get a response from him, but all he really did was just stare at me all the time. And then um, she started showing me, oh, well, this is what this means, and if I hold your pinky like this means we're like flirting. And he did not like that. So to answer the question, why did I do this? Well, I thought it would be, interesting to see relationships and people. It's a very sensitive subject. I don't have a girlfriend. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe I have a horrible personality, or I'm horribly ugly. But I always, go around and I see all these really pretty women, and they're with these guys that I'm just like, what? How did this happen? Like, what? Did he find like a genie, or that? I don't know how they got together. Why can't I find that? No one ever tries that. No one ever says, oh, look at this couple. I think I want to date her. I'm just gonna ignore all the rules, ignore the fact that they're together. The success and the failure ratio is definitely not on your side, just completely their advantage, and so that's why I did this project, because I always wanted to see, hey, what would it be like to if I actually tried it, But today's reactions were different. This is the third day of filming. There was a lot more quiet guys, and they weren't really reacting how I really wanted them to, I really wanted them to, just grab the girl and walk away pouting in anger, or I wanted them to like push me or spit on me or punch me, do something dramatic. But these guys today they're just like, oh well, oh this is they're just whining, and they didn't really even try interrupting me, which was disappointing. One experience I had today was this dude, he got really angry at me, and unfortunately we didn't get their permission to film that convo that we had. He was saying, hey, like, you need to back off my girlfriend. And he was just like, because I had tried putting my arm around her, don't try that, okay? So he like threw my arm off and pushed me. He was like in Japanese, he was saying, man, like, what kind of interview is this? What are you guys doing? You guys need to get out of here. Like, stop like messing around. And he just like stomped off with this girl, and like she was just like in this awkward situation, So it was really funny. I really wish I had a video of that, but he was just being a little baby and wouldn't let us film. But yeah, today was really interesting, and Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, so what did I learn from this project? Going to couples and trying to get the girl. It's usually a fail situation. A lot of factors that go into why they reacted a certain way. Maybe them seeing the camera, or since their boyfriend was there. It's kind of embarrassing if you were to say any other answer. For one example, I asked this girl how her boyfriend looked, and 1 through 10, she said a 10. I'm pretty sure he was not a 10. It's just all this bias, probably. You don't want to say the wrong thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and looking forward to any questions. You guys got any questions?